Hello dear students, welcome in virtual classroom. Let's facilitate learning. Today we are going to talk about the format of annual exam activity sheet, that is board exam activity sheet paper pattern of standard 12th subject English. In this virtual lecture, you will come to know about the section wise distribution of marks, question wise distribution marks, and board paper pattern with its important information. So, without wasting much time, let's try to understand how our board paper pattern, activity sheet paper pattern will be. Now, first of all, we have four sections in our activity question paper pattern. First one, prose, then second, poetry, third one, writing skills, and fourth section, novel as a genre. Now we have paper of 80 marks for written exam. So for prose section we have 30 marks with options. Then poetry section is of 14 marks with options. In these two sections, each and every question will be compulsory. We don't have option here. In the next section, writing skills. Writing skills section is of 16 marks and we have 48 marks with options. It clearly means you have variation of writing skills here, so you can attempt which you have prepared well. Fourth section, section of novel, is of 16 marks with options. So here respectively we have prose, poetry, writing skills and novel section for 80 marks. So overall all these four sections with options we have for 112 marks. Now let's see question wise distribution of marks. We have three types of questions in our activity sheet paper pattern. First one, objective type, second, short answer type, and third one, long answer type questions. Objective type questions are for 18 marks. Short answer type questions are for 36 marks and long answer type of questions for 26 marks. So overall we have 80 marks for these three types of questions. So let's now speak about the actual activity sheet paper pattern. We have total 5 questions in our question paper of English subject, and this activity paper pattern is divided according to the sections. Now we are going to talk about first section of prose. So which are the things which are included in section 1 or section of prose? Reading for comprehension, then language study, summary writing and mind mapping are included in section 1 for 34 marks. Let's study it in detail. Question number 1A. So, as I tell you earlier, we have total 5 main questions in activity sheet paper pattern, which are again divided into sub questions like AB, ABC or ABCD also. Now here we are talking about first question number 1A, where we have scene extract for 12 marks. And in question number 1A we have 6 activities, each for 2 mark. Question number 1b is based on non-textual grammar for 4 marks. Here, first activity B1 will be do as directed or transformation of sentences. And next activity will be of spot the error for 1 marks. So for question number 1b, we have total 4 marks. Question number 2a. Here we will have unseen extract again for 12 marks. Here you will have 6 activity questions. Again, each question will be of 2 marks. Question number 2b is of summary writing for 3 marks. Here you will have question like write the summary of the above extract with a suitable title with the help of given points or hints. Here I would like to tell you one thing. In our various earlier videos, we have studied various writing skill questions. Now do check the description box in which I have updated the information of marking scheme of that particular writing skill question. Now we are talking about question number 2C, which is of mind mapping for 3 marks. Here you will have question like develop a mind mapping frame or design using your ideas or thoughts or concepts to illustrate or develop on the given topic. And this question is for 3 marks. Let's talk about next section number 2, poetry. In poetry section, we have poetry and appreciation, and this section is for 14 marks. Question number 3a is of poem. Here you will have first any one poem from your poetry section for 10 marks. You will have here scene extract of a poem of about 10 to 15 lines, and you will have 5 activity questions, each for 2 mark. Question number 3b is of poetic appreciation. You will have question here like read the extract and write as per the instructions. Poetic appreciation is for 4 marks. Here you will have scene extract of 10 to 15 lines from another poem not asked in question number 3, sub question A. So here in question number 3, you have to attempt 2 different poems for activity questions. Next section number 3, writing skills, which is for 16 marks. Question number 4 is entirely based on writing skill questions. Here you will have lot of options. Here in question number 4, you have 4 sub questions as A, B, C and D. And for each of the sub question, you have 2 options. Question number 4a is based on drafting virtual messages, or you have another option of statement of purpose here, or you will have option of group discussion. You can select the writing skill question which appear simpler to you or easier to you. Next, question number 4b is of email. Then you have options of report writing and interview here. Again, you can select writing skill question as per your choice for 4 marks. Question number 4c again is of 4 marks, in which you will have writing skill questions such as speech or comparing or expansion of ideas. And next sub question, question number 4d. Here you will have writing skill questions as review. It can be any review, especially about films. Then you have option here for review of blog writing, or you can attempt appeal writing also. So all these sub questions carry equal marks, 4 marks. So overall we have writing skill section for 16 marks. Section number 4, literary genre novel, which is for 16 marks. Question number 5 is based on novel, section 4, that we have in our textbook. So here in question number 5, you will have 4 sub questions A, B, C and D. Let's talk about question number 5A. Question number 5A is based on textbook content 4.1. Here you will have 2 activity questions based on history of English novel. And what kind of activities will be here? Like MCQ means multiple choice questions, or match the columns, or write the sentences in chronological order, or fill in the blanks, or find out whether the statements are true or false, or write elements of novel, or any other novel activity will be here. Now, question number 5b. Question number 5b is for 4 marks and it is based on textbook content 4.2. Here again you will have 2 activity questions, each for 2 marks. So first activity question will be based on describe or explain or compare or contrast or name or discuss. And second activity question will be based on illustration or interpretation or narration, or you will ask to justify or to find or to identify. Question number 5C is for 4 marks and it is based on textbook content 4.3. Now here the question which will be activity questions which will be asked in question number 5C will based on elements such as plot or structure or theme or setting or language or characters. In the upcoming video we are going to learn all these concepts with sufficient or satisfactory examples of how or what type of questions we will have based on plot or structure or theme or setting or language and characters. Okay, now here again, like question number 5b, we will have similar kind of 2 activities, each will be for 2 marks. And question number 5d will be based on textbook content 4.4. Here again you will have 2 activity questions, each will be for 2 marks. Here again your questions will based on elements such as plot, structure, theme, setting, language, character, etc. Now, today we studied in detail the activity question paper pattern of board exam for 80 marks of standard 12th subject English. Now, in the next upcoming video, we are going to speak about writing skill questions which are there in activity sheet pattern, and I am going to give you information about the scheme of marking of these writing skill questions as per board's instructions. So, we will meet in the next virtual lecture with information of writing skill questions with its scheme of marking. Thank you.